Hello and welcome to Introduction to the Quick Tap. This video describes how to tap and more specifically the Quick Tap method. It will help you to change any feelings, thoughts, sensations that you have that you've identified and want to get rid of. Before you begin this exercise, have a think about a feeling or a problem that you would like to change. You'll also need to have a good memory ready to go as well, one that makes you feel happy, safe or calm. You might like to pause this video and write a few options down. So, how do you tap? You tap by using your fingers to lightly touch or tap on specific points on your face, upper body and on the wrist. The fast EFT points are used at the inner eyebrows, beside the eye, under the eye, at the collarbone and also squeezing the wrist. And you circuit through these points until you've achieved your desired goal. As a general guide, you tap on each individual point for as long as you feel you should. So 7 to 10 taps per point, then move on to the next one until you get a feel for it, and you end with the wrist squeeze. So you might have noticed I used both hands to show the points. You can use one, you can tap on either side, you can cross over, whatever is more comfortable for you. Don't overthink it, just try and notice how your awareness of your feelings or sensation changes. So, really important point. A severe trauma or an overwhelming emotion is not the place for you to start when you're on your L plates with this technique. When you're a beginner and working by yourself, it's best to choose experiences or emotions, problems that you would rate no higher than a 5 or 6 on a scale of 0 to 10, and your goal is to get it down to a 1 or below. So, an example, frustration with sitting in the traffic is an example of a minor stress, while dealing with a traumatic memory such as a car accident is a major stress. Please consider contacting a practitioner for any major stress issues. The Quick Tap is from Robert G. Smith's Faster Emotionally Focused Transformations methodology. Faster EFT is my personal preference when it comes to tapping. So I'm going to run you through this now. You might like to watch the video right through all of the way and then watch it again and actually tap along. Close your eyes. Find the feeling or sensation you want to work on. Get really familiar with it. Notice everything about it. Now make it stronger. Make it as real as possible. Give this feeling a score out of 10, with 10 out of 10 being a huge problem and 0 out of 10 being no problem at all. Now imagine a tree in front of you. The tree falls over and disconnects from all its roots. What happens to a tree without roots? That's right. It dies. Open your eyes and keep them open while you begin to tap. So start tapping between the eyebrows, side of the eye, under the eye, collarbone and on the wrist. As you do this tapping, you are saying to yourself, let it go, I'm safe, let it go. When you get to the wrist, you take a big deep breath, blow it all away and say peace. Now close your eyes again, go to that good memory, the one that fills you with love and joy, happiness, whatever it is. It could be a great coffee, it could be the last time you got a fantastic hug, whatever makes you feel safe and happy as long as it feels good. Notice everything about the good feeling, the temperature, who else was there, the sounds. Make your positive feeling stronger. Spend some time there. Make sure you know how you know these feelings feel good. Take a big deep breath. Say peace and go back to the original problem. Pay attention to it again. Notice if it has changed in intensity in any way. It might have increased or decreased. It might have moved location. Just pay attention to what's happening now. write down the number after you've done that particular round, and then go through the tapping exercise over again. This time, don't worry about the tree visualization. You only need to do that once at the beginning of your session. Your goal is to get your score down below a 2. Once you've done this for the initial problem you chose, you can focus on another and tap this one through as well until you're done. Be thorough, be persistent, be your own best friend, and encourage yourself to stick with it. You might notice a couple of things as you go through this exercise. For example, when you change your feelings for one problem, some of the other feelings that have been mixed up with it might change as well. For example, you might have started with a tight chest and a churny tummy, and the tightness in the chest has relaxed, and the stomach or the tummy also feels better as well. This is because as we change one aspect of a problem, our mind loses the strength of connection between them all. We weaken one link, and as a chain of experiences or feelings, the mind loses its grip on the maintenance of the others. So, when you get to the stage where you feel satisfied, you've reduced the feelings or sensations down as low as you can, see if there's a way that you can bring your initial feeling back. This is a really important part of the process. We need to test that we've done a good job. So the intention is to test that the original problem that you feel you've been working on is truly gone. If you can bring the feelings back, notice how you did that. Did you see something else inside your head? Did you hear something? Did you feel something different? Notice how you know. Tap on those feelings or sensations or thoughts that came up when you tried to bring it back using the tapping technique. When you're satisfied you've reduced the feeling down as low as you can and you cannot bring it back, pay attention to your whole body. Do you feel different, more relaxed, grounded, more comfortable in your skin, tired, elated? Pay attention and write down your score. After a couple of rounds, alternating between bad feeling, good memory, bad feeling, good memory, you should be able to say, yes, I have reduced it down. You can find more information on my video dissecting the quick tap, and you can see a detailed discussion of tapping on how you can apply it to other areas in your life in my book, Stress Made Easy. This is Dr. Linda Wilson. Thank you for your time. I'll see you soon. Bye.